Welcome, Jody. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
So this weekend, a very tasty treat is making its annual comeback. Now, during COVID, the pancake, all-you-can-eat sausage wildness.
It wasn't around, didn't
No,
happen.
couldn't do it. Couldn't do
A lot
it.
of sad people. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you know,
but we're back. That's all that matters. We're
that's
back.
all that matters. They are back. Now, this takes place on 5th Line East, correct?
Yes, the Sugar Shack, the Conservation Authority
Okay.
right across from the Hiawatha.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so it is all you can eat.
Oh, yes.
And I have attended this event, and the food is spectacular, like just so spectacular. You walk in, and you are like literally assailed by the sense of like warm syrup and butter and sausages.
Deep fried sausages.
Deep fried sausages.
You have not had a sausage until you've had a deep fried sausage. I can tell you that. You just have not.
What a magical marriage of words. Deep fried sausages. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So now I'm seeing, so of course, nominal charge for all you can eat, adults, $12 a piece, seniors, $10 a piece, and then kids ages 6 to 12, only $6, and anybody under that, free.
Absolutely.
Okay, now I do also know that there is a stipulation, cash only. So don't come there wielding your debit card or your credit cards. Bring your cash.
There is no internet.
Ah, there you
So
go.
there is no, yes, cash is king at the Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast.
Fantastic. Okay, so 100% of the proceeds then go to support the good work that your organization does with children in the community. Tell me a little bit about some of the unique circumstance that Kiwanis falls in support of.
Okay. Well, first I would like to just continue on when you said 100% of the proceeds stay within the Sioux, which I love and why I joined Kiwanis
Yes,
to begin with.
very important.
Is that I pay a due to be part of this service organization. So
Okay.
my dues go into the international, and that's all there is for clerical service, that kind of
Right,
stuff.
sure.
What we raise here in Sault Ste. Marie, as a club, we decide where to spend it here in Sault Ste. Marie.
Okay.
If we decide to send money elsewhere, here and there, we are allowed to, but 100% of our fundraising, we spend giving to others.
Excellent.
I love
Wow.
that. I love that
Wow.
because you can, sometimes get wrapped up in the different administrative costs and stuff like that.
Sure,
But we
sure.
control it. Also, the more we do for our community, the more our international group actually sends us back our dues, so we have more money to spend. on the community.
Wow.
It's really a
So-
win-win. I love it.
I was just going to say it really sounds that way. So now the pancake breakfast will start this Saturday and then will continue through to Good Friday, including Good Friday, is my
Including
understanding.
Good Friday. So Saturday, Sunday from this weekend till Easter, and Easter weekend is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Woo!
I know. And on the Friday, tonight's our final meeting to make the decision. On the Good Friday is when we pick an organization
Okay.
that we give $1,000 to from our proceeds to help support them. Above and beyond our regular funding, it's something extra we like to do.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So
So
truly.
we'll let everyone know so that anybody who supports that organization, they can come out and just do that out a little bit.
Oh, fantastic. Now, as I recall, when I was there last time, it can be quite busy. Now, if the parking runs short, just because I'm a pre-planner, are people allowed to park on the roadways?
People have, and across the way there is a parking lot for the Hiawatha.
Okay.
We try to keep people going as much as we can.
Yes,
But there are
absolutely.
lineups.
Yes,
There are lineups,
yes.
and we do what we can to. It is nice to sit back and have coffee after you have a full belly.
For sure.
However,
Yep.
when we have a lineup and we're fundraising, I just quietly just say, "Can you go?
Turn them and burn them. Yes.
Come back tomorrow."
Fantastic. Okay. So now circling back then, because I am very interested, certainly you make a financial contribution to an organization, but my understanding is a lot of the work that Kiwanis supports has to do with individuals, individual families. Tell me about some of that.
So we are a children-based focused organization. So
Yes.
we do what we can in the community. I know the last time we did this, we had Thrive. Thrive is an organization that helps families with children with different medical needs.
Yes.
We at Kiwanis have put together a fund at the 2 grocery stores that if a Thrive worker goes into a home and sees there's no food in the fridge because that parent has to pay for a medical device, that parent has to pay for a medical procedure out of town, they have to make a choice. Do I go and get my child help or do I buy food? When the workers see that sometimes, they will go to the grocery store and bring them some basic food to help them and the family.
Wow.
And at Kiwanis, we make sure that there's a proper amount of funding there on a regular basis because they're in the community.
Okay.
Somebody's not just telling us from a head office somewhere, oh, this is needed. They're actually telling us.
They're out there on the front lines witnessing.
Right.
Okay.
Also, Grocery for Good on down in Gore Street
Yes.
area. It is for children and families, but we do have a section for children because, again, I unfortunately have never become a mother, but I couldn't imagine having to decide upon paying my rent, feeding my child, healthy food, or what do I do for diapers? So we try to do that things because a parent, mother or father, should not have that additional weight of how they properly
Yes.
support their own child.
So well
I can't
said.
imagine what it would be
So
like.
well said. So Grocery for Good then for a moment has a children's section. So what does that mean exactly? So a child can go in and select, or the parent goes in and says, "Wow, I need these items."
Yes, so we were working a little bit with Rome's where they were bringing in really good baby foods or even
Okay.
just baby food.
Yeah.
Of course it's good.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? Like, of course it's good.
Deep fried baby food.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
No, but we make sure we have good stuff. We're not going to be cheap for people. That's not fair to anybody. So
No.
we have good quality. Some of it's organic and that. Different baby foods.
Yeah.
Different crackers. I know we also had it that we gave a number of boots and shoes and socks. You don't think of these things
No.
that parents need.
No.
It's time to go back to school. Or there is no school, so maybe you don't need shoes all summer long
Yeah.
because of the fact of that. So we try to provide those things.
Wonderful.
If Grocery for Good comes up with different ideas or they have a request that's been coming in regularly, we do what we can to help them.
Right.
It's very hard.
Sure.
We can't do it all, but we do what we can to help the children.
Well, and I think that it's certainly eye-opening for me to know, because certainly, Kiwanis is a name that is prominent in the community for a lot of reasons. You do a lot of events. So yeah, I think it's really important for people to understand why it's important to support these events and why it's important for you to come out and start eating pancakes starting this weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, all the way up to the Easter weekend when it will hit you with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All you can eat pancakes with gorgeous maple syrup. Where's the maple syrup from this year? Or are you allowed to say that? It is lovely.
It is local. I'm sure.
Local maple syrup. We will keep that under wraps. But anyway, deep fried sausages are not to be sneezed at. Juice, I believe, and coffee and tea.
Juice and coffee and tea, and just like McDonald's, smiles are free.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Jody, what a wonderful way to start my day on a gray and dismal Thursday when we're, trembling in fear of the pending snowstorms.
I
So,
know.
yeah. But
So with the snowstorm, pancakes, deep fried sausages, that's what you need on a snowstorm morning.
that will thaw any frozen heart. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Jody,
you
for
very
being
much.
here with me. And thank you for watching. You can certainly capture all of the details that I will include in a lovely little article summary, just the way I always do. I'll probably even link it to your site because I do that too.
Thank you.
Take care.